Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back for another Journal with Me episode. This is number 70. Wow, I cannot believe I'm up to number 70 now. Anyway, thank you all for subscribing to my channel and continuing to join me here. If you're new here, consider doing the same and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of when I post. And so I went ahead and did a preliminary sketch and lettering of the topic for my creative journal entry or Fibonacci, whatever it is that you want to call it. And if you're a regular on my channel, you do know that I like to, when I do a sketch and lettering, I like to, if I'm going to outline it, I like to go ahead and do that with my uni pen. And initially I like to use a thinner tip one. So I have a pack that has, several different tips, and I'll usually use one of the thinner ones first, and then later on when I've filled up my images with color, I'll go back and re-outline it with a thicker or broader tipped version of the uni pen. So here I am just erasing all of my pencil lines with a what do you call those, kneadable erasers. I really love those because they don't leave any of the normal eraser residue. So here I had picked out a sticker I wanted to put on my spread, and I just wanted to do a kind of a look at the preliminary placement of where I wanted to put it before I started putting color down. And here I pulled out my Prima watercolor palette. I've had this for quite a while, and I've learned recently that the Prima watercolors, they're the same at company as the Art Philosophy. So I've seen these colors, this palette in the Hobby Lobby stores, and there you can use a 40% off coupon. But I've also, of course, you see it online, Amazon, wherever, other places. And any materials that I can link, I will have in the description box link below. So here I am just drying the watercolor up so I can continue on with my spread. And now that that's dry, I can go ahead and put my sticker down, placement. And me, not being careful, tore my sticker, so I'm just trying to kind of place that there so where you don't really see the interruption of where I tore it. And today was the day that I went to, of course, go vote and do my civic duty. So I wanted to add my I voted sticker, and that was the reason, part of the reason for just putting down the red and blue. I kind of wanted it to match the sticker that I got from my voting station area facility, whatever. Doing a little meditating this day as well. So I've had a few people recently comment that they wish that they could journal like me, and that is just, first of all, incredibly sweet. Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. But the goal is not to journal like me. The goal is to find your own style, and you can absolutely do this. I want to encourage anyone that has the inclination to try and start journaling to do it. I think in another post I will share where I started in my initial journals when I began, when I decided to begin the Fibonacci, how I got into it, and all of that kind of stuff. Just to let you guys know that everybody is a beginner when they begin, of course. Journals are not perfect, they're not meant to be perfect. And eventually you do it enough and you will fall into your own style. Of course, you're going to be inspired by other people. I still, to this day, I love watching journaling videos, and I am inspired by so many people, and there's so many different things that I want to try in my journal, and I do that, and I take what works for me and I discard anything that doesn't. So you can definitely do this, and now is the perfect time since a lot of people are kind of quarantined, or they have to more so be based out of home. This is a great time to start journaling and just trying your hand at it. And it does not have to be expensive. You do not have to have expensive items. You can grab a few things from the dollar store. They sell washi tape, markers, little journals, all of that kind of stuff. So you can definitely begin journaling, and you can do it on a budget. You do not have to have expensive products. I think the more that you get into it, the more you may want to try different products in your journal. But that just comes with the territory. You do not have to start there. And again, your journal is not meant to be perfect or even to be like everyone else's. It's meant for you to express yourself and end up finding your own style. And like I said, when I started off, I got inspiration from a lot of different people. One of them was Elizabeth from Never Hopeless. I loved her journaling style, and it made the process. One thing that she liked to do made the process so much easier for me. So, and like I said, I'll do a separate video explaining all of that. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, right now it's the perfect time, guys. So, go grab some cheap materials and get started. I mean, even if it's just something small like what you're grateful for the day, or some small moment that you really would like to record from your day. You can do this. Anybody can do this, okay? So that's it. I'm going to stop rambling and just let the music continue to play. If you have any comments or questions about anything, you can definitely leave those below. I am here to help as much as I can. And again, thank you all for subscribing to my channel, liking, and sharing. If you're new here, please do the same. Hit the bell icon to get the notifications of when I post Mondays and Fridays. Every now and again, there'll be an extra video, and I will catch you all in the next one. I hope everyone is somewhere safe and sound and healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.